position.
Well, you don't need me to remind you that Formula One is now so beloved in the United States that we race here 3 times a year. But let's give respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas, to give it its full name. This place laid the foundations for this moment and still remains the host of the US Grand Prix. It's 10 to the left and 10 to the right. I'm not talking about a line dance, I'm talking about the corners here at the fantastic Circuit of the Americas. Overtaking opportunities into Turn 1 and Turn 12 at this anti-clockwise 3.6-mile track. But we may well see cars struggle to slow down here today as the wet weather interferes with the low-speed grip. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Cook completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Russell, Perez, Hamilton, Sainz, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Stroll, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Gasly, Albon, Sargent, Joe, Fernando Alonso, Richard Verschoor, Oscar Piastri, De Vries, and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And with me today, of course, is Natalie Pinkham. Let's talk about Cook. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within the team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do. And that has definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
A truly magnificent drive and a great performance from the entire team, securing victory here in Austin. So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Well, they managed their tyres to absolute perfection. A tyre whisperer, in fact. And that is what set them apart.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Yeah, can I fly you to the moon? Can we play among